You spray it to smell beautiful, to feel confident, to attract someone. But the first humans who used perfume were not trying to smell good. They were trying to please their gods by burning human beings alive. This is the dark story of perfume. The word perfume comes from Latin, per fumum, through smoke. Not flowers, not bottles, smoke. The very first perfume was never worn on skin. It rose into the sky as burning offerings to gods. Ancient Mesopotamia, 4,000 years ago. A woman named Taputi is recorded in history as the world's first chemist. She created perfumes for the Babylonian royal court. Using flowers, oils, water, she distilled them, filtered them, bottled them. The world's first perfume maker was a woman. But before Taputi, perfume had a far darker origin. Ancient temples across Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece burned massive quantities of incense and aromatic woods during human and animal sacrifices. The smoke carried prayers to gods and masked the horrific smell of burning flesh. Ancient Egyptians became the greatest perfumers in history. They created perfume for everything, for religious ceremonies, for burying the dead, for seducing lovers. Cleopatra famously soaked the sails of her ships in perfume, so Mark Antony could smell her fleet arriving before he could see it. Ancient Egyptians also invented the first perfume bottles, made from alabaster stone, carved into shapes of animals and gods. So precious that when Tutankhamun's tomb was opened in 1922, 3,000-year-old perfume bottles were found inside. Some still contained traces of fragrance. Ancient Romans took perfume obsession to insane levels. Emperor Nero spent the equivalent of $100,000 on perfume for a single party. Romans perfumed everything: their bodies, their horses, their military flags, even the walls of their houses. Then the Arab world revolutionized perfume forever. In the 10th century, Persian physician Ibn Sina invented steam distillation. For the first time, pure essential oils could be extracted from flowers, especially roses. The modern perfume industry was born in Persia. Arab traders then spread perfume knowledge across the world. Attar of roses from Persia, oud from Arabia. These fragrances traveled the Silk Road, reaching Europe for the first time. Europeans had never smelled anything like it. They were completely obsessed. In medieval Europe, perfume served a disgusting purpose. People did not bathe for months, sometimes years. The church discouraged bathing, so Europeans used perfume to cover the smell of their unwashed bodies. Perfume was not luxury. It was survival in social situations. Then, in 1370, the world's first modern perfume was created, called Hungary water, made with rosemary and alcohol. For the first time, fragrance was dissolved in alcohol instead of oil. It could be sprayed, it lasted longer, it was lighter. Everything changed. In 1921, a dress designer named Coco Chanel created the most famous perfume in history, Chanel No. 5. Revolutionary because it used synthetic ingredients, not just natural flowers, the first modern perfume. Still the best-selling perfume on Earth today. One bottle sold every 30 seconds. Today, the global perfume industry is worth over $50 billion. A single bottle of the most expensive perfume, Clive Christian No. 1, costs $2,150 per ounce, more expensive than gold. The substance that started as burning sacrificial smoke became liquid gold. From smoke rising over burning sacrifices in ancient temples, to Cleopatra's perfumed sails, to medieval Europeans hiding their unwashed bodies, to a bottle sold every 30 seconds. Perfume has been humanity's most intimate obsession for 4,000 years, and the scent you wear today traces its soul directly back to that ancient smoke rising toward the gods. Subscribe now, because every week we find the incredible history hiding inside the simplest things.